Say they win the FA Cup,
Yep.
second in the Premier League, get knocked out of the Champions League in the quarter-finals. How would then you sum up that season?
Disappointing. I think when you look at Man City, you're looking at two main competitions, Champions League and then most importantly, I think most fans will say, you win your domestic competition, you win your league. That's number one. Champions League then is a very close second. FA Cup's like if you're Fulham or if you're a team that hasn't won something in a while or you're a big boy, that's a icing. But I think Champions League is that elusive. And you look at Bayern Munich right now, you look at Real Madrid, you look at some of the teams that are left in there that you think might be a little bit better poised than a Man City that seems to have something in their head when it comes to Champions League.
Listen, if they don't win
something.
You're not buying Haaland and keeping all these players to be not prioritising the Champions League and the Premier League.
Yeah.
I mean, if they come away at the end of the season and have only won the FA Cup, it's like having a jam sponge for your wedding cake, isn't it?
Oh,
I mean,
some people like a jam sponge.
Not for the wedding cake.
Why not?
It just can't happen.
No.
You can dress it up all you want, but it's a jam. At the end of the day, it's a jam sponge. Right, it ain't a wedding cake. And so yeah, you're not bringing. It's you know, whenever you win a trophy, it's hard to sort of criticise. But when you're Man City and you have their resources and you've signed those players that we've talked about, and your holy grail is to be the top of the Premier League still and win the Champions League. And they're in a much better position and have been for a while to do this than PSG. PSG have been trying to do it. Yes, they got to the final, were taken apart by Bayern Munich. But Man City every year seem to be in a better position with their squad to go and get it done, but for many and various reasons have failed to do so. And mainly through their own fault, not through their opponents, be it in quarter-finals, semi-finals, or even the final against Chelsea, not by their opponents outplaying them, but by Man City doing something that you sat back and went, what the hell are they doing? You've just thrown it away again, and who's to say that not going to be the case this season, Shark? And that would be a jam sponge of a season.
If I've ever seen a jam sponge, that's it.
Do you know what jam sponge is, Casey?
I've lived in England a long time.
There you go. It's not
Victoria
Sponge.
Yeah, but no, don't.
Right, OK. Right, that's enough on City.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.